Hey guys, welcome back to the channel once again. So a lot of you guys reached out to me and asked me to talk about this last Airbender topic, and I gotta be honest with you, I wasn't originally going to do it because I didn't think my subscriber base would be all that interested in it, to be honest with you. But I am a massive Last Airbender fan. I love that series so much. Legend of Korra as well. I know the movie is trash. I know the movie is garbage. I do think it's it has a couple little redeeming things about it, but overall that movie isn't good. But back in 2018, Netflix announced that they were going to be doing a live adaptation of the series, and what made it appealing to everybody, exclusively like people like us, were that it was going to have the original creators come back and do the show, and that was very appealing. And this was back in 2018. We really haven't heard anything since then. I don't think we even heard casting. Well, here's the thing now. Yesterday or the day before, we heard that the creators have now left the project. The creators of The Last Airbender has now left the Netflix project. And if we go down here, one of them says, when Brian and I signed on to the project in 2018, we were hired as executive producers and showrunners. In a joint announcement for the series, Netflix said that it was committed to honoring our vision for this retelling and to support us on creating the series. So again, we heard this all when this first was announced. We all heard like Netflix was like all gun-ho, like, yes, we support the original creator's vision. We are looking to bring the actual show to the live action and blah blah blah. And now the news hits and they're leaving the series, and they go down to say, look, things happen, like shit happens, guys. Productions are challenging, unforeseen events arise, plans have to change, and when those things happen at other points during my career, I try to be like an air nomad and adapt. I do my best to go with the flow no matter what the obstacle is put in my way. But even an air nomad knows when it's time to cut their losses and move on. So this is very sad news if you're a hardcore Avatar: The Last Airbender fan like me. I'm a big fan of that series. And what makes, and here's the thing, there's rumors going around now that Netflix and then we're just butting heads on how the show was going to be. I'm hearing, Netflix originally told them that, yeah, we're going to adapt your show for live action. Now there's rumors going around saying, oh no, it's going to be much darker now, and that kind of clashes with what Avatar: The Last Airbender was. That was one of the problems with the movie, was it was pretty much dull. It wasn't exciting. It wasn't funny. It didn't have that Last Airbender humor. If you don't have that in the live action show, it's going to really take away and piss off a lot of the hardcore fans. And I think with the creators going, look, man, we're not seeing eye to eye. We need to dip, man. And that's sad. It really is, because that was the thing that got me most excited. Now you take the creators out. Now we're going to get an adaptation that's going to be possibly hit and miss, especially if they want to make it go darker. Avatar: The Last Airbender isn't a dark series. It has dark moments in it, especially when you get toward the end of season 2 into season 3, but it's also a very lighthearted, light spiritual, funny, entertaining show with these underlining themes, and that's what made it so special. So yes, it has elements of dark tones in it towards season 2, season 3, and it has those elements. But if you want to go, like, I'm so tired of everything going dark. It's like, oh, we gotta be dark. We gotta be dark. It's okay to be dark, but your source material isn't dark. And you can adapt things to make it a little bit more adult. If that's what you mean by dark, you can make it a little bit more adult. But you signed on. You signed these guys on. You signed the original creators on to help showrun and adapt their television series for a Netflix exclusive. You did that, Netflix. You agreed to that. And then to go around and pretty much, I wouldn't say backstab, but that's sort of what they did, like underhand them, and pretty much said, no, we're changing this, pray we change it no longer. And they're like, you know what, fuck it, we're out. That's a little, that's disheartening. And I know Netflix is trying to compete with Disney Plus and all this stuff, but I think if you ask anybody who are major Last Airbender fans, they're a little bummed out today because the creators left. I remember when this news hit the other day, like everybody was talking about it. I believe this news hit on Wednesday. Everybody was talking about it. I wanted to do a video on it. I didn't know if my subscriber base would care about it, but I got overwhelmed with so many messages that I'm like, I at least got to give my opinion on it. And if you want me to be honest with you, Here's my honest hot take, guys. I think Netflix done fucked up. They should have kept them and see what they would have done. Again, I don't know all behind the scenes stories, guys. I'm just kind of going by what I see and what I read, and I think Netflix done fucked up. But I want to know what you guys think. Are you sad by this news? Did you want the creators to stick around? Are you now worried that they might actually fuck up this series adaptation? Are you even excited for it anymore? Be sure to leave those comments in the comment box below, guys. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want more exclusive content, including playbacks to all of our live streams, including Storms Live, be sure to click the join button and become an exclusive member. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.